Texas Tech at home but wearing black, and so the Longhorns in white. John Higgins tosses it up. Amack wins the tip, and the Red Raiders control. And that's been an issue when it hasn't gone well for Texas Tech taking care of the basketball. O'Banner will fire and hit.
Playing without Pop Isaacs, who is one of the three best freshmen in this league.
Harmon spinning inside, rolls it home. Let me correct it. Texas basketball as they get it in to Dylan Dessou. And that three will go for Dessou. Dessou the rebound. Now Timmy Allen. Texas down by 4 here in the early going. Carr hesitates. Free throw line. Good. Mark Adams says he's our best three-point shooter to transfer from North Carolina. Allen. Good look inside. Finds Brock Cunningham for 2.
Power forward. Very versatile.
Turned over. Back the other way. Tyrese Hunter hangs and hits.
He's played in 6 NCAA games in his career, all 6 double-doubles.
Amack kicks out. Williams flips it up and in.
Texas Tech will switch quite a bit.
There's that ball fake from Rice.
Oh, that's unbelievable, man.
As Bishop closes on him. Fisher hangs inside and puts it home. 2 for the freshman from Toronto.
It's a young man that should be a high school senior, but he reclassified.
Cunningham a 3. Got it. Big 3. Harmon rattles it a 3. That hit. O'Banner collects the loose ball. Harmon will try. Banks it home!
Tonight, did you?
Carr got a piece of the paint. Nice feed. And Jabari Rice.
Basically, Rice is their 6th starter.
He's been a brilliant fit. Didn't care if he started. Rice gets another.
Amack. And Amack's gotten to not throw it out all the time. Right
they
there.
Feed
go.
Amack.
Yep.
As you said, Franny. Rice ball fake. Feed inside. Bishop. Move the ball nicely, and it ends up with the freshman Mitchell.
Gotta swing it. That's better.
To the corner and Carr, and he books a 3. Walton feeds inside. Dessou with a big block. Knocked away, and now O'Banner. A 3. United Supermarkets Arena here in Lubbock. John Shambi, Fran Fraschilla, Chris Button. How about Harmon? And Dessou able to get that to go. Wow.
Gonna let these veterans play through this.
Dessou flips it up and in.
That's confidence.
Another 2 minutes to go. Here in the first half. Red Raiders by 2. Shot clock winding down. Oh my goodness. Jennings able to bank it home. And that's a 3.
Hey, he's made 3 this season. Why are you surprised?
The second banked 3 of the game for Texas Tech. And Marcus Carr answers.
But not much.
Harmon wandering in. Puts it up and in. Davion Harmon has been excellent. Harmon looking for some space. Hoists it up and hits. Oh, baby. 21 first half points for Davion Harmon. Very familiar with this league, playing at Oklahoma, transferred though from Oregon. Nice move there, and Jalen Tyson the deuce and the foul.
That Texas gets knocked off.
Yep. Tyson going to work. Got it. Whoa.
Nice job of taking a back seat.
Harmon picks up the dribble. Walton finds Amack inside, rolls it home.
Too much helium on that pass.
Hunter inside, off the glass and in.
Good ball movement by Texas Tech, excuse me. And I love that Harmon is playing downhill tonight.
Fisher inside, hangs and hits.
That one was quick. I'm not sure Rodney Terry liked that shot.
Tyson inside, O'Banner left hand. Lost the handle. Kick out Carr. Cunningham tipped it out. Carr finds Cunningham, and that's two. Got contributions and good minutes from a number of different guys. There's Bishop with the feed and the flush. Good look inside. Amack throws it down.
That's what we call a hostage dribble. Washington had the defender. He was a hostage. Whoa.
Marcus Carr answers with a triple. Washington keeps his dribble. Flips it up, and Amack had the size advantage down low. For K-State and Iowa State. And go figure, right? A team 2-10 in the league, and the 2 wins are against top 15 teams. Carr another.
In pressure situations.
Washington harassed. Cunningham the steal. Morris the freshman.
Watch Cunningham and see if he doubles.
Harmon crossover inside right hand, and that'll go.
I like it. Fun when you're waiting for the game to start.
Back to Chris Budden's point, though, it's still pretty unique what Rodney Terry does.
Yeah, I'd say 30% of coaches do it.
Look, Carr buries a three.
Wow. And that's not as common as you think. There's the trap.
Amack flips it up, off the glass and in. I think that was a pass.
It's not designed to be banked.
Yeah, the other two were threes for Texas Tech. Oh, big shot there, Tyrese Hunter. Sioux will try, and he hits or ties.
Veteran team, that's Texas.
64 apiece. Amack, feed underneath. O'Banner throws it down. It's 2. Got it hit Amack. Pass was a little offline. Shot clock winding down. Williams. Amack tips it home. O'Banner again. Screen now, Harmon going to work. Inside off the window. Tyson couldn't follow, and now the Longhorns the other way. Carr, hesitation. Wow. Too strong with that free throw. That's a biggie. 4-point game.
Go to work.
Lob to Sioux is fouled. I mean, anytime you see the college team do anything north of 80 from the line.
It's historic.
Yeah. Clock under 10. Shot clock, that
yep,
is.
There it is.
With 2.
Exactly the way they drew it up.
They find Cunningham wide open, and he could not finish. The lead is 7. To the corner, Hunter gives to Rice, in and out, tip, Carr has it, and they get a foul.
By the way, as big a win as this is, It's a little sweeter because it's Texas.
And that is going to do it. Down goes number 6. And Texas Tech playing good basketball. Here in Lubbock, the Red Raiders make it 3 in a row at home against AP top 15 teams. And they knock off their in-state rival